Who is ready for PES 5 Master League with the mighty Newcastle United? I know that I'm ready. So, first match of this episode will be Middlesbrough, I think away from home, yes. The derby, if you consider it a derby. I don't know if I do. And then it's the Champions League, and it's Juventus away, even though it says P1 next to Milan. I'm not Milan. There's a bug. There was a bug in the system. Anyway, then it's Villa in the league, and then it's, I'm P1 again. Apparently I'm Milan again, but I'm not. It's Newcastle against Juventus. The second leg. Quarter-final of the Champions League against Juventus this episode. Don't go anywhere. Look. That's weird. I've never seen the game do that in the scheduling. Put the P1 next to a team that I'm not using. That I'm not in control of. Look. It's weird. I wonder why it's done that. Anyway, Newcastle away. Like I was saying, no, Middlesbrough away. Like I was saying, the derby. Can't get my words out already. It's not a good sign, is it? Now, this is a bit of a bogey side, Middlesbrough. I don't always have the best of matches against these in PES 5 on 6-star for whatever reason. I think around this time they had some... I was going to say some good players, did they? I think they had Ray Parler and the like, didn't they? Yeah, there he is. Playing right midfield. Got Jim Morrison. They've got a handy front too, Yakubu and Hasselbank. They might be a handful. Decent goalkeeper in Schwarzer. David Wheater at centre-back. I don't know why I'm laughing. And their midfield is bang average. Right, we've got to win this. We've got to win this, guys. Make no mistake about it. Win the football match for the people of Newcastle. Oh dear, I'm at it already. Anyway, let's get this team sorted. You've got to make the changes in PES 5 because fatigue is a big factor in this PES game. I would say this is the PES game where fatigue affects your players more drastically than any other PES game. What would you guys say to that statement? That very bold claim of Mike there. Anyway, it's the Riverside Stadium. It's not very busy, is it? It's Monday Night Football, under the lights. A lot of the Middlesbrough fans they've stayed at home to watch this on TV, on Chorito Sports. Chorito Sports. I'm already on one, guys. So get ready for an episode, the best episode of your life. Here we go then. Yakubu and Hasselbank up front here. The two strikers, they'll get us going now. Right. Let's win this football match. Try not to think about the Juventus game too much. That's at the back of my mind. If we can get to a Champions League semi-final, well, I don't know what to say. Because that will be... I don't know. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx anything. Let's just stop jinxing. I've noticed lately I've been jinxing every episode. What was that? Martins, come on. Don't start with the Martins stuff, please. It's cleared by Diego Capel. And by whoever the right back was. I can't remember who I've chose. Carr, I think. Out. Well, he wins it. He doesn't head it, but he wins it. Torres is not in... this match has been woeful, absolutely dreadful. There'll be lots of editing, I think, guys. There'll be lots of editing for this match. It's been absolutely woeful. The ball's a hot potato. No one wants it. Back and forth. No quality. No shots, really, on goal for either side. It's been absolutely dreadful. Right, come on. Out. So in the league, we're not doing particularly well. We're doing okay. In Europe, we're absolutely flying. That could all change in the next match. I think it's the next match, Juventus. I've tried to not think about it, but it's difficult not to. Right, here's Torres. Come on, let's just take a scruffy 1-0 and get out of here. Dos Santos, Willem Dafoe. Oh my God. The game is doing that. Hold that thought. What is that? The game is doing that thing where it's a derby, so it's hard-coded in to be loads of fouls, loads of stoppages. PES 5 was bad for that. I mean, I like having fouls in my football game, but it can be over the top in this game, even though this is my favourite footy title of all time, as you guys know. So I'm not criticising the game per se, because I love this game. But it's too much at times, and this game has just been stop, start, stop, start. Like, you fart on their players, and it's a free kick. Same goes for me as well. I've had some real cheap fouls awarded to me. I wanted a cheap penalty. It's not going to happen. This is just petering out this game. Uh-oh. Keeper get to that. He does. Full time. Thank God for that. What an awful match. What an awful match. Let's get to the Champions League, guys. Oh, I'm nervous. There we go. We're away from home then. First leg. The Stadio delle Alpi. I loved this old stadium, I gotta say. I prefer it to their new stadium. I think their new stadium is fine, but it hasn't got the magic of this old stadium, even though you were a mile away from the pitch, weren't you? In the Stadio delle Alpi. Anyway, Juventus, in their home kit, their famous black and white stripes. Newcastle can't wear their black and white stripes tonight, obviously, so we've gone for the blue kit, the third kit. Champions League ball is ready. The pitch has seen better days. I'm not rating this pitch, guys, I must say. Anyway, here we go. Hold on to your hats, or whatever the saying is. Your seat, hold on to your seat, strap yourself in. You know what I mean. Keeper. Right, Stekelenburg here, who's had a fantastic season so far. Really has impressed. Some vital saves at vital points in matches as well. Tommy Vermaelen then. Let's hope this is a better game than that shocker against Middlesbrough just now. Which will probably... Oh, hold that thought. His car. Who's wandered offside there? Oh, what a save from Buffon. Torres. Love this. Yeah, the Middlesbrough game will probably be like 2 minutes long in editing, if that, because it was so bad. It happens, though, doesn't it, in PES 5? Oh, get a bit of luck here. Torres! Hey! The ball has left the stadium. It's actually left Turin. It's going to be landing somewhere in Rome in a few minutes. What on earth was that? Bainesy just boots it down the line. No nonsense from Bainesy there. Cannavaro to Thuram. Chiellini. I mean, they're back three or back four. Oh, it's Mutu. I've got Mutu in my Fiorentina save. They're in. Right, keeper's out. He's committed. And in the end, we get away with it. We do okay. Oh, yeah, their back line, though, is just full of incredible defenders. So this is not going to be easy. 20 or come up to 25 minutes gone here. It's been a cagey old game here. There's a Bodo. Bellotti is fouled. Right. Willem Dafoe. Oh, come on now. Let's get something in this game. Oh my God. It's the best free kick I've scored in PES 5 for many years. Willem Dafoe. Is that his first goal for Newcastle? Apologies if you're wearing headphones, guys, but that is get out your seat, isn't it? That kind of free kick. Look at this. He has to be on free kicks from now on. Emre just can't do that. Not in this game. Not for me, he can't. Gotta watch this again. Look at this. Gets a bit of swaz on it. Look at that. 1-0. We've got the away goal as well. Let's go and get another. That's it. Good shape from Newcastle here. Hey! And we've done that well. We've just stayed in our defensive shape whenever we've been out of possession. We're respecting the opposition here. We're not gung-ho in this game. Far from it. We're playing with some intelligence and maturity here, it must be said. If only we could play this well in the league. There's different kettle of fish, the league, though. It's a completely different dynamic when you play in the league. It's more frantic, as is the case in real life. Champions League was always a little bit slower, a bit more tactical. Half-time. Really, really good performance from Newcastle in that first half. The better side. I would like another goal. I think if we get another goal... I don't know. Stop predicting things, Mike. Stop predicting things. Juventus are more than capable of coming to our place and winning 2-0 as well, so... Right, Car. It's essential, the Champions League, around this time, to get that away goal, because of course they were scrapped, weren't they, in recent times. I don't like that. I liked the away goal rule, personally. I think if you go away from home, and you're adventurous, and you score, I think you should be rewarded for that. Anyways, Trezeguet. Juventus haven't turned up, really, guys. They've been average by their high standards, considering the players they've got at their disposal here. Trezeguet. Mutu is interested. That's good defending, though. Nice and calm. Tommy Vermaelen will play it to Bainesy. Diego Capel out on the left wing here. Finds Torres, who does get to it. This is brilliant stuff, right? Torres. Whipper. It's not bad. Scotty Parker. Come on, lads. I'd like another goal. I'd like another 4 goals, actually. Come on. So, on come the new... signings, the new players. I'm already thinking of I'm always thinking of signings. It doesn't matter what time of the season it is. But like I was just saying, I think Scott Parker on the right here is a bit of a risk because he's out of position, but he's full of running. He's got the energy. We've got the lead. We've got the away goals. So I think it just made sense to do so. We've got so many fatigued players now. Juventus are playing higher up the pitch now, look. They know they need a goal. They need to get back into this Champions League quarter-final tie. Brilliant from Amiobi. And then he runs out of play. That's it. We've been nice and aggressive. Ref! We've been, like I say, we've been aggressive, but we have kept our shape out of possession. I don't want players running into positions they shouldn't be in. But with that said, that's a lovely ball out to Del Piero. Dos Santos looks for Amiobi's done so well there. Willem Dafoe, the goal scorer, with that magical, majestic free kick. Scotty Parker. That's really good from Scotty Parker. Martins, back to Parker. Oh, come on. Good play, Parker. His car in the overlap. Oh, it's brilliant. Look at this. Ever reliable Stephen Carr. Willem Dafoe. They've hit the post. I think Amiobi hits the post. Brilliant football. And Newcastle deserve a second goal in this. We've been absolutely fantastic, it must be said. Right, Willem Dafoe. Lovely little boy. He's been my man of the match, Defoe. Martins. Defoe. Is that a corner? And it's 1 minute of stoppage time here. And we're up. Yeah, we're up their end, basically. Too close to the keeper. Come on, Mike. Right, come on. We've done it. 1-0. Away goal. We get to the next game. I think it's Villa up next. So, yeah, let's get to the Premier League match, guys. I enjoyed that. Here we go. It's Newcastle United versus Aston Villa. Under the lights. Lots of under the lights in this episode. All the matches have been evening games, haven't they? So Villa, I don't know how they're doing in the league. I think they're doing okay. This is a must-win after the 0-0 bore fest against Middlesbrough. I still can't get over how bad that football match was. Oh my god, it was dreadful. Anyway, I'll stop moaning about that now. It's gone, it's happened. Abodo, Emre, Martins. Ref says play on. Martins to Emre. Got to get back to winning ways in the league here. We've got to. Motta, don't stop. Emre. Diego Capel. Right, what's on here? Look at Villa. They just camped in their box. Look at them. Emre. Good feet from Emre there. Right, Emre to Willem Dafoe. Ah, come on. It's McCann. Half an hour played here, guys. Nothing has happened so far. Just nothing. It's Middlesbrough all over again. It's Melberg. He was a good player, wasn't he, old Melberg? It's a corner for Villa. He was a centre-back, wasn't he? He's high up the pitch there. Ow! Oh, my God. It's Melberg again. Or was he a midfielder? Was it Olef? Oh. And he whips it. Out. Out. Hey. Oh my god, this is dreadful. I cannot get anything going. There's just no quality on show. I don't know what is wrong with us in the league at the moment. There you go. Case in point. What is that from Motta? Right, he gets it back. Then he loses it. Then it's a foul. Dreadful stuff. Absolutely dreadful stuff here. Right, Amiobi. Oh, I was going to say that's nice. Not nice enough, though. Okay. 71 minutes on the clock. No, don't do a weird little header. Just a nice little through ball was on there. Control it and through ball. Another foul. This is really frustrating me now. Amiobi! No power. Willem Dafoe, Abodo, Amiobi, Diego Capel. He's in! Oh my god. That was the first clear opportunity, really, of the whole game, and we're in stoppage time. It's going to be another 0-0, guys. Unless, right, Taylor, Motta. Oh my god, Villa have done that well. They've broke up play. They've come here to frustrate us. They have not come here to score goals. They've come here to frustrate. Oh my days. It does end 0-0. It's another 0-0. It's 1 point. But we've got to do better in the league, guys. Here we go. Can Newcastle United make history tonight? Can we get to the Champions League semi-final? I want to say in the first time in their history, but I don't know if they actually did get to a semi-final once back in the day when they were in the Champions League. I'm not sure. I don't think they have. I mean, it might turn into one of those scenarios where all of our eggs are in the Champions League basket and FA Cup. I think we're in quarters or semis in that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Juventus could pop up and score in the first few minutes here, and then it's all level. As things stand here, though, guys... Uh-oh, that's not a good start. As things stand here... Oh, Cameron Azey. He didn't play in the first half because I would remember his magnificent ponytail. He's in! It's Cameron Azey! Yay! My keeper put him off, I think. What was I saying? I don't know. Yeah, we've got the away goal, basically. You guys know that, though, because you just watched the first leg. Emre. Diego Capel. Oh, that's what I was saying. It might be one of those scenarios where we just focus on Champions League and Cup and just bin off the league kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not good at binning off any competitions. I like to win every game. Obviously, who doesn't? Amiobi, he's in, shoot! He's at the post, I heard a ping. He's at the outside of the post. It'll be a goal kick, of course. Right. Stop thinking about the what-ifs. That's what I got to do. Stop thinking about the what-ifs. Get through this game, one game at a time. The old cliche, we just take it one match at a time. Oh, Patrick Vieira, as another player I don't think was playing in the first leg. I don't remember seeing him or saying his name. Camoranesi and Vieira then, so they a bit more attack focused. Look at them, Juventus. I was going to say they're higher up. They're not. Look at these three at the back. I think it's a risky substitution. But Torres is absolutely exhausted. So Fai has a lot of energy. He's got a lot of running in him. Fai hasn't played of late. And I know he's not a striker, but I'm going to be doing tactical things, I think, guys, because this is too close for comfort, this. So I think... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. The 4-3-3's been working well for us, guys. It has been working well for us. Look at Amiobi's fatigue levels. Because Owen's injured, we've run our strikers into the ground. Okay, I'm going to do something stupid. This will probably come back to bite me in the arse, but Dos Santos up front as the striker. He can't play there in his stats, in the database. He can't play here. But he offers that bit of physical presence, a bit of height, if we get set pieces. Like that. Brilliant from Dos Santos. He'll be full of running. I like him a lot, as you guys know. He's very versatile. Here's Diego Capel. Babayaro. Dos Santos! Oh, can you imagine? What a tactical change that would have been. But yeah, it's a bit silly of me, I know. Amiobi could probably play the rest of the game, but I got to think of the other tournaments. Oh, don't run it out, Babayaro. And Dos Santos, like I say, does offer that aerial, or that height, basically. If Juventus start whipping in balls, and we can bring Dos Santos back to defend corners and that kind of thing. And if we're attacking from corners, I just think it makes sense. But it's one of my weird and wonderful tactical changes. Sometimes they come off, sometimes they make me look silly. Anyway, it's enough about that car. In Zogbia. It's a foul. This is cagey as all hell, this is. Del Piero comes on for Mutu. That is not a player I wanted to see come on at this stage in the game. Juventus just need a goal, and this is level. You're back to square one, basically. If that's the right thing to say. But you guys do know what I mean. It's Cart. In good Cart. It's Dos Santos. That's a nice idea. Dos Santos, he's got a finish on him. And I can see him linking up maybe with Diego Capel here. Got a decent pass on him. But he's not Torres or Owen, you know. I've had to change the 4-3-3, like I keep saying in this match. I've had to, because we weren't controlling the midfield. Ah, not Ibrahimovic. There's another player I didn't want to see come on. A very young Ibrahimovic. Oh, right. So, in Zogbia. But who's making a run for him, though? That's the thing. Right, Babayaro. Abodo. Emre. Dos Santos. Ah, it's poor from Dos Santos. He doesn't like that position at all. He's an AMF. I don't know what I'm thinking. Emre. I could change and put Emre up top, maybe. And Dos Santos into his AMF position. I don't know. I think we just should just leave things alone, actually, and just concentrate on playing well here. We've kind of gone a bit negative here, guys. I might not edit this second half. I don't know yet. So if you're hearing me say that, I probably haven't edited it because how cagey and nervy it is. I think it will create for entertaining viewing, even though the football's not the best here. It's poor. Ref! Right, free kick. We scored from here. Oh, it's further out. I was going to say we scored from here with Willem Dafoe, didn't we? Against Juventus in the first leg. Might have to be a little... Ah, it's poor. I should have got Dos Santos on that. What am I thinking? He's brilliant from free kicks. On a knife edge. Don't go anywhere. Oh, it's a Champions League semi-final up for grabs. In Zogbia. Right, finally a bit of space in behind Juventus here. Ah! In Zog. It's just not sticking up front. We haven't got that Torres outlet. Dos Santos. Dos Santos! He's done it! Has he fired Newcastle into the Champions League semi-final? Oh my God, Dos Santos is a tactical masterclass from the manager. And you could say it with hindsight, because when that happens, you feel like a king. It's brilliant stuff. It's just brilliant. Martins was up front now. He's also exhausted. He wouldn't score that type of goal. He'd blast that over. Zambrotta now comes on. Juventus need 3 goals. They need 3 goals. I think. My mind always goes blank. No, they don't. Don't listen to me. Yes, they do. They do. They do need 3 goals. Because we've got the away goal at theirs. Okay. Oh, no, they don't. 2-2 would... I don't know. I'm trying to think about it too much. They need 2 goals, don't they? Not 3. Is Chiellini... Nedved. Will Juventus come out a bit more now? They've been a bit more adventurous in this match, but not that much. First half, they were quite adventurous. Second half, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, come on. Right, we're nearly there now. 9 minutes or 8 minutes now. And whatever the ref decides to add on, Newcastle over both legs have been great. This must be said. Bit more cagey in this game. We've been a bit more defensive, a bit more cautious. But tactically, I think we've been spot on. Oh, right. Diego Capel is over this free kick. He's wearing a captain's armband for some reason. I don't remember giving that to him. It's because I took... Yeah, why has he got that on? Because Emre's still playing and he's our captain and Carr is vice cap. Why is Diego Capel wearing the... It doesn't matter anyway. Right. He's in his pony! Oh, no! It's pony. Pony before the pony. Defend, defend, defend. Brilliant. And Patterson will get to that. Oh, he's crap, Patterson. Can't wait to see the back of him. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh. It's nervy, the atmosphere here at St James's Park. Very anxious supporters in the stands. You can't blame them. Newcastle here are making history, I think. Stekelenburg just boots it. And there it is. Newcastle United are going to the Champions League semi-final. I'll say it again. Newcastle United are going to the UEFA Champions League semi-final. Semi-finals or semi-final? What do you say? Oh, guys, that's a decent episode. Well, domestically it's not. We're terrible in the league at the moment. We just can't score goals in the league. As you can see, we're 5th. We've got to get a Champions League place, though. We've got to. We've got to secure one for the finances. We've got some players on big wages here. Rangers and Portsmouth down at the bottom there in the relegation spots. We'll check to see who we've got in the Champions League in a bit. In the semi-final, Real Madrid running away with La Liga. Oh, it's tight there. Inter, Milan, Juventus, all bunched together. And Bayern only 3 points ahead of Dynamo Kiev in the other European teams league. We've got Man City in the FA Cup in the semi-final of that. We're in semi-finals. That's what we do. We just go to semi-finals. Newcastle. Oh, Valencia. And it's Chelsea and Arsenal. No, it's Chelsea and Milan in the other semi-final. So check back to the channel, guys. The next episode of PES 5 will be up soon. I can't wait. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll speak to you all soon.